What's going on, guys? It's Tron Ninja here, coming at you with a bit of a rant. So Rockstar nerfed Cayo Perico again. Why? Like last year, I think summer or something, when Criminal Enterprises came out, it got like a 2.5 hour cooldown for solo play, and a 48-minute cooldown for co-op. Some stupid shit. Which that one I was fine with because everyone was overplaying fucking Cayo and I was sick and tired of hearing about Cayo. But then the Drug Wars update came out and then the guards could spot fucking dead bodies and shit. Again, why? Nobody fucking asked for it. And now, unfortunately, I have to say it, the payments for Cayo Perico have been completely neutered. So I'm going to pull up this image. You guys will probably see it in the video. Yeah, so you've pretty much lost 30% value of all of the primary targets, as you see at the top of the image there. Cincimito used to be 900,000. Ruby Necklace used to be 1 million. Barabons used to be 1.1 million. So, and the only one that isn't changed is Pink Diamond. That's why it's not listed there. They even nerfed the fucking safe cache in his office. I don't know why the fuck they did that, but whatever. Rockstar's fucking weird. It's like a 60% decrease in minimum value from the fucking safe. And all the fucking primary targets besides fucking Pink Diamond have a 30% decrease in value. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is the bottom of the image. You see the old values of the secondary targets and the new value? Yeah. So the only one that wasn't changed was gold. Everything that isn't gold got a 10% decrease in value. That is ridiculous. So you're basically making, like, so if a 30% decrease is on the Cincimito, and let's say you got the worst fucking layout of the heist ever, and you were to get fucking cash, you had to fill the fucking bag up with cash, you'd basically get nothing. You'd get close to maybe almost $300,000 if you were forced to do cash, and you already struggled to get $1 million with the Cincimito alone. And this is also to keep in mind, this is not equating the hard mode difficulties. All of these values are not equating for hard mode difficulty. And they also, I believe, they don't equate the secondary target increase in value from the Enterprise update. I believe it doesn't do that either. But basically, in hindsight, the only things that are changed here are fucking cash, artwork, weed, cocaine, and all primary targets, besides Pink Diamond. The things that aren't changed are Pink Diamond and Gold. Yeah, but here's the part that really stings, okay? The setup fee before, I want you to look at the top of the image again, at the very bottom of that chart. The setup fee used to be $25,000, okay? It went from $25,000 to $100,000. A 300% increase in payment to set up the heist. So not only are you making less money, you're making $100,000 less in money now, and now people are going to feel like they have to give themselves more of a cut as a host to make back for the amount of money that they're actually losing on the heist. Not to mention the fact that this is supposed to encourage co-op play for some fucking stupid reason. No, it doesn't, Rockstar. Get the fuck out of here with that stupid fucking logic. We know what you're fucking doing, okay? So, that's the charts. I'm gonna go into some gameplay here, and I'm going to fucking just tear this nerf a new one, because it deserves it, man. Alright, so this first heist is basically just me setting up a co-op heist with green, and I'm going to be going through the scope out so you guys can get a general idea, because there is one thing that chart did not fucking say, which I'll get over to in a minute once I get on the fucking island. But generally, yeah, 30% decrease, 10% decrease on the fucking secondary targets. Not to mention you have to deal with the guard spawning bodies, and you have to wait for a 2.5 6-hour fucking cooldown timer now as a solo player, or 48 minutes if you fucking co-op, which people are just gonna fucking play 2-player on this heist now. No one's gonna fucking play solo after this. Unless if they're extremely bored. Like, I'm talking like mind-numbingly bored. They would have to go to the lengths of playing this heist solo now. And now I'm going to show you what I meant earlier. What the chart did not tell you. So, the cocaine. You know how it's the most popular loot that isn't the gold? That you have to get as solo? Yeah, guess what? They decreased the spawn rate by like a certain percentage. I can't remember the exact number off my top of my head. But as you're about to see in this scope out, and the next heist that I'm going to scope out, the cocaine barely shows up. As you can see here, that's just cash. Yep, just cash again. Just weed. And we go up here to this railing. And I believe that one is cocaine. Yep, the first cocaine spotted. But it's only one. Only one cocaine. And we've already went through like 3 lockups already. And here, just cash again, basically nothing you're getting of value from these fucking lockups anymore. But here's the part that's really going to annoy you. So you know those 2-player lockups? Yeah, the cocaine spawns in there more fucking often. But as you can see right here, just weed, just cash, no cocaine. And that's like the fucking like 5th one we've done so far. Now, in this one, I didn't get anything in this one, but there's like a high chance of cocaine spawning in there now, more often than in the solo accessible areas, which is just bullshit. Like, nobody wants to fucking go grab the cocaine in those spots when they can just grab gold. Like, what kind of idiot made that design? And here, at the main dock, just cash, nothing fucking else. So as you can see, it's looking pretty bleak right now. It really kind of is. Because we haven't seen much cocaine at all. So it seems that the nerf, as I've stated before, where it decreases the chances of fucking cocaine spawning at these soloable sites, is true. Because we've fucking seen absolutely nothing. And in this one, I believe we do see cocaine because of that increase in spawn. Yep, weed, cash, and I think that is cocaine right there. Yep, cocaine. So 2 cocaine in 1 scope out. That is bad. That is bad. 2 cocaine. And then there's 2 cash here. Really, cash is worthless. Nobody fucking wants it for a reason. Not to mention, it takes forever to fill the fucking bags. We're zooming through here. And we're going to the last soloable site before the compound. And as you can see, I believe that's 1 cocaine. So out of all of those soloable sites, we got 3. 3 fucking cocaine! That is ridiculous. That is like a substantial fucking change. And here we are boosting all the way over here. Now we're checking the compound. Going at 2 times speed, artwork, cash. Got another gold right there. Gold. Cash. And I have noticed a significant amount of less paintings spawning in his office. Another gold, and then no paintings. And then the basement one is the bearer bonds. I'll go over the actual values that we get in the actual thing later on in the actual finale tests. This is the second scope out mission with my male character. This is the same exact thing. It's going to be the same exact route, but it's going to have different spawns. And you're about to see that this one, I don't think, did any better. I think this one may have gotten an extra cocaine over it, but, like, still. Here's the first one, cash and weed, already not off to a great start. Just weed in this one, so we already have an empty table. That's not good already. That's not very good. And then we have weed and cash, so again, literally nothing. And we're only at the first fucking spot, and we've went through 3 lockups. That is a literal joke. And then here, I don't know what that is, actually. Weed. It's just weed. So we had an empty table again and just weed. Another fucking example of terrible looting already. We're going to the second one at North Dock. And again, 2 fucking cash. Literally nothing. Like, weed is way better than fucking cash. I'd take weed any fucking day. And this one had cocaine this time, and I believe 2 cash. Or maybe not, actually, no. No, it had 2 cash and 2 weed. So, that's even worse, actually. That's a lot worse. And this is where we find the first cocaine in this entire thing. And 1 cash in it too, which isn't fucking great. And then cash, and I think cash again, so that's 2 cash. It's fucking so garbage. Then we're going to be zooming over to the 2-person lockup one. This one's probably going to have cocaine in it. Yep, cocaine, just like I thought. Just like the Nerf said it would have, but it had 2 fucking empty fucking tables. Even less worth it. And then cocaine here. So we've already found 3 cocaine, but they're in such mundane spots. And then I think that's a cocaine right there. So 4 cocaine in one fucking heist. That is not good. Then we're going over to the compound lockup thingy. We're going to look at the compound loot. Parachuting over to the water tower to corrupt the water. And now we're going to be looking at the loot inside the compound. Painting and cash, gold, cash, gold. This isn't even looking good in the compound. Yeah, a lot of empty tables and painting things. Yeah, not great. Cash, cash, more fucking cash. No paintings. And what do we get? We got the fucking Sesamito tequila. And this is the layout that I got of this heist. I didn't get an image of the last one. But look at this. This is trash. And now we're going to be starting the actual first finale. I'm going to be showing you the first gameplay of the first finale. Just like I am about to say right now, look at this fucking bearer bond price. This is fucking abysmal. And I'm playing 2-player. I want you to keep these prices in mind, or these values. Keep that in mind while we're doing this fucking heist, because it is ridiculous. I'm playing with my friend Green. I'm taking the 85% cut to show you how much money you're going to get as a fucking 2-player fucking group. And we're going to show you how good 2-player is by just grabbing the gold and the primary. And keep in mind, this is the second best paying fucking primary target in the game, besides fucking Pink Diamond. And bearer bonds were changed. And here we go. Now we're going to be going through the guards. Quickly speeding through all of them so then we can just get to the fucking looting. And here we go, the first safe that we're going to grab. Watch the value here. $43,000. That is $100,000 or $7,000 less than you would get before the nerf. Now we're going in here. We forgot to grab the gold, so just in the whole hacking thing, and then us going back to grab gold. Okay, now watch the value at the bottom right again. He's going to start grabbing the gold. And remember, gold was not change. But still, even with that safe being nerfed, that was a significant amount less. Now we're going over to the second room with gold. I'm going to be grabbing this one. Now watch the bottom right again. It's increasing, it's increasing, it's increasing. The sad fact is though, that this would already be at $800,000 before the nerf, and this is like $740,000. Now we're going into the last room to grab the gold, because we need to finish our bags both at the same one. I'll do it first. Still, not even $1 million. Look at that. Not even $1 million. And it's only when he grabs his portion of the pile that we get over $1 million. Now watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna grab the bearer bonds. The second best paying fucking target. Look. Look. 1.8 million. That is so bad. Especially considering I have to share like 200,000 of that with fucking green. So that's 1.6 actually. Going through, killing all the guards that are in our way. And then heist completed. And remember, this is with Elite Challenge, so now we're going to watch the actual value that I get on my screen first. Platinum gold, potential take. You never actually get the potential take, though. See, 1.63 million. And then it goes down to 1.39 million. And with Elite, I believe this gets me... Yeah, because I was on normal. That's terrible. That's terrible. $1.44 million on normal difficulty. And I got that little. And this is the payment that Green got, not counting his Elite. $245,000. And that's $345,000. No, actually, no, that's fucking less. That's $295,000, actually. Because it was a normal difficulty heist. Now we're moving on to the second normal heist that me and Green did together. This is the ruby necklace. $70,000 less! And that's the ruby necklace, the second worst one! Holy shit! That is abysmal. That is so bad. Now we're going to be speeding through all of this again. Now, once I get up into his office, I want you to watch the safe cash once again. This one's going to be even less, so prepare yourself. Or maybe more. Nope, this one was more, 86,000. So it's near the cap up, or the ceiling, for the amount that it gives you. Now we're doing the gold. So nothing really changes here, we're just grabbing the gold again. I think Green had to grab some cash, though, in order to finish our bags, though. As you can see, look at the amount of money we're getting. Yeah, look at that. And I'm almost 90% sure Green didn't grab anything until the second door here, where he had to grab 2 cash, I believe that is? Yep, 2 cash. He was forced to grab 2 fucking cash because we didn't have enough gold. Now watch the values again. As it slowly, ever slowly raises because cash was nerfed to the point of being useless. Yeah, look at that. That's pathetic. And that's the second pile he had to grab. And still, we're not over $700,000. Now we're going through the hack. Now we're doing the last room. I'm doing the gold while he does that 1 cash pile, and then he'll finish off with the gold. Wow, and look at that, $800,000. And we're not even going to be over $1 million. Look at that. Just look. The numbers say it for themselves. He literally had to pick up at least like 4 piles to be able to get over $1 million, not including the gold that I had. That's ridiculous. Then we're going in here, we're grabbing the ruby necklace. And you're just gonna see how pathetically this didn't raise anything. Yeah, look at that. And remember, I had to share $200,000 with him each time in a 2-player heist. We're going through, now we're going to dip into the water, and now heist is complete. Now we're going to see how much we get paid for this one. And this is ruby necklace with gold. $1.32 million. The ruby necklace is no better than the fucking tequila before the nerf. That is garbage. Look at that. Look at it. And this isn't even a hard, but still. That's fucking terrible. And this is the amount of money that he got. Remember, this is normal difficulty, so he got like $283,000, not $100,000 extra. Because it's a normal difficulty heist, but still, that's trash. Now we're doing the third heist. This one I'm doing solo. This is ruby necklace on hard mode. And I had to grab, I think, cocaine and a fucking painting. And I was doing the long fin approach, going to the actual main docks. Now we're grabbing the cocaine. Watch the cocaine value here. It's so abysmal. Look at this. That at least would have been like $270,000. I remember at least before the nerf. Now that's way less now. Not to mention you can't even get a second cocaine pile to save your life in the solo fucking things anymore. Now we're going into the compound. We're going to go past all the guards because we're solo, so we don't need to kill any of these guards. Now we're going to grab the safe. Watch the fucking take at the bottom. Still not great. That's like fucking $40,000, I think. That was terrible. And now we're grabbing the painting. Watch the fucking painting value and my character puts it in her bag. And we get $448,000. That is terrible. At least we would have had $500,000. And now we're grabbing the ruby necklace on hard difficulty, remember? Damn. Damn! 1.2 million! For solo! Who the fuck's gonna wanna play solo? Like, yeah, the co-op ones were fine, but that was because the fucking co-op ones were basically the solo payments before the nerf. And as you're gonna see here, on the actual payment screen, it gets even worse. Oh yeah, you thought it was gonna get better? No, this isn't gonna get better. 1.1... No, 1 point... Like 1,600,000? What? Sorry for the muttering, but I couldn't fucking find the words to actually describe that. And then 1.16 million. That is a joke. That right there is a joke. Barely getting $1 million for a ruby necklace heist. And now we're doing the pink diamond. Remember, this target was not changed in value. The only thing that was changed in this heist was the actual cocaine and the other fucking targets that I had to grab from the airstrip here. So as you're going to see, we're speeding through, killing that guard so it's not in a place where he can get spotted. We're going to go in, grab the cocaine, watch the cocaine value here. I think this one was actually even worse than the last one. Yeah, definitely worse. Look at that. Holy shit. And then we're going to grab the weed, because we didn't have anything else to grab. Which we're going to need 2 piles to finish this bag, not fucking, like, just 2 piles for cocaine. So yeah, $335,000, and we're not even complete. But still, that's still trash. Not even $400,000. And then we're finishing it off with this last weed pile. And not even $400,000 fucking dollars. $379. That is terrible. As you can see here, we're now going into the fucking compound to grab the pink diamond. As you can also notice, we're speeding through the gameplay even more and more as we go on, so then we can just get on to the next fucking heist. And I want y'all to keep in mind that this is the best paying fucking primary target inbound. And yes, now we're going to look at the safe. So that one wasn't that bad, but still, $470,000. That's not fucking good. It's not good. Now we're going in here, we're grabbing the pink diamond. Now I want you to watch this very carefully. $1.9 million. You would think you'd get $1.9 million by completing this heist. Unfortunately, I'm about to fucking lower your expectations a lot here. Because it seems that they've also increased the amount of money you pay Pavel when you play solo. So, as you can see, we're getting on the payment screen. Going through all the animations and shit. And that's the amount of money that we got. $1.67 million. With Elite on hard mode, that is $100,000 extra. Which means we are getting $1.77 million on the best paying primary. You could get that shit just by fucking playing on Tequila with the secondary target increase value from Enterprise. That's a joke! And this is the last heist. So this heist was kind of an exception. I don't know what happened with this one, but as you can see, we have Tequila there. And I don't know what caused this. And me and Green are still baffled that we got this much money. So this is the only heist that was the exception to this whole video. And I kind of want an explanation, so if anyone has an explanation in the comments for why this last one fucking was different from all the other ones. But it was vastly different. So as you can see, we're boosting through all the guards again, because it's the same route every time. Grabbing the safe. Watch the safe take. $87,000. So that one was pretty good. Now we're going over to the gold. And this one we had of like 3 gold or more. And we were both grabbing gold at the same time. So watch this one very heavily. Yeah, so we already got like a shitload more than we ever got in these last ones. By a long shot. But it's the primary target that confused me a little bit. As we're going to see, we're going to finish off the fucking looting here. With this last fucking one. And I think we get like 1.2 with all the gold in all of our bags. Yep, 1.27. And then we get the tequila on top of that. So we basically got $65,000 more than fucking diamond still, which is fucking terrible. So even with the nerf, tequila is fucking better with 2 players. That's fucking abysmal in itself. Now we're going to go to the actual payment screen after we complete the heist. And this is where this confused me. I want you to pay attention to this payment screen real well. So, we passed the heist. We got our medals, whatever. Potential take. Don't pay attention to that. This. 1.7 million. And then I got 1.46 million without the elite. If we count the elite, I got $1.56 million. Meaning that I got almost double the amount of money for no fucking reason. We were so confused when we got this. So if someone can explain this in the comments why we got so much money out of nowhere compared to all the other heists, that would be much appreciated. And here's Green's payment, and Green's payment's even more insane. He got $359,000 for just simply helping me. That's a huge difference. So yeah, basically, in the synopsis of things, they basically ruined Cayo by a good 30% decrease in overall value of the heist. And if you counted the actual 10% decrease from the actual fucking secondary targets, that technically speaking is 40% across the board. Which is ridiculous, considering that this heist has already got nerfed fucking twice. What the hell? And especially because, like, no one asked for this. And you may be asking, what the hell did they do this for, then? It's kind of obvious, guys. It's self-explanatory. It's because they're greedy. They want shark cards. They're mad at fucking Cayo Perico. That's why they keep fucking ruining this heist. And they keep trying to fucking milk us for every nickel and dime. That's why they fucking added GTA Plus. That's why they added all this fucking stupid anti-consumer bullshit into this fucking game. And why the competitiveness of the game has completely died. This game's basically become a fucking a casual, noob-friendly, microtransaction Fortnite-y game now. And them ruining Cayo is more solidifying the fact that this game is on the verge of its death at this point. The last few updates besides Enterprises, to me, personally, were fucking garbage. I said this many times on stream. I fucking hate Drug Wars. I don't care for it. The only thing good it added was the railgun. And, well, if you saw my railgun video, you'd know how much I fucking hate that thing. Because it's shit. $700,000 waste of money. And then maybe the business was good. But it's like, I don't want to do those 10 Fooligan missions to get the fucking equipment upgrade. So fucking garbage as well. And then this San Andreas Mercenaries update has been just, oh my god, it's just been getting worse and worse and worse. First, we get 200 fucking vehicles fucking deleted from the fucking game. And then the laser cannon got nerfed I don't want to talk about it too much here, but just know I'm not with the nerf. I'm actually very much against it, for reasons that I'll go over in that video. And then, in the same fucking update that they nerfed the fucking laser, they added the most overpowered fucking jet in the entire fucking game, to the point that I don't even want to dogfight half the time, because I'm literally getting killed by it all the time, and it doesn't die from fucking machine gun fire. And then they nerf Cayo. They just keep making this fucking game worse. And they just want to nickel and dime you for everything in this game. And I'm getting fucking sick and tired of it. So yeah, that was just a quick rant, and letting you guys know that this got nerfed. I know I'm a little bit late on this video, but I had to make sure and do my own testing, because I like to do my own testing before I make any fucking assumptions or say anything on video. So that's why this video took so long to come out. I wanted to do my own testing, so I'm not just being a sheep to everyone and just following whatever the fuck everyone else says. And it turns out that they were right. This heist is, like, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Don't get me wrong. 1.2 million with that ruby necklace heist that I did solo. Not bad, but like, what new player is going to want to play that when they see the fucking values that with a heist before? You know? And especially because, like, there's so many other ways to play solo now that this heist is going to die. You're going to see less and less people asking you to join for Cayos and all that other stuff, unless if it's fucking co-op. So, and by co-op I mean like 2-player. 3 and 4-player, people aren't playing this shit because the guards spot bodies and shit, so don't even expect that shit to happen ever. So yeah, that was the video. I hope this was informative, and maybe you somehow enjoyed it. I don't know how you would, though, because this is actually kind of depressing. If you guys could give me a like, and also share this with your friends, so then people are aware that this heist got nerfed, and you guys might have to start figuring out better ways to do fucking money-making solo. But anyways, I'm Tron Ninja. I'm pissed, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.